Hi Flosstube friends, welcome back to Flossmas 2024 part 3. There's only going to be 3 parts because I'm doing them about a week each and it gets to finish on Christmas Day. So today is the 17th of December, so we're more than halfway through the month and I would like to start by doing my unboxing of my silks for you. Day 5 of their 12 days of Christmas. Lots of people talk about the 12 days of Christmas. It's actually meant to be the 12 days after Christmas, but we tend to like to do it beforehand, don't we? So that's what we're doing. Our 12 days of Christmas leads up to Christmas, with day 12 being Christmas Day. All right, so again, always beautifully wrapped, and we have got a lovely shell needle minder. A lovely card saying happy everything. Thank you for your support in 2024 and our best wishes for a joyous holiday season from Joe, Jamie and Maddie. So that's really cute. Very nice needle minder. Be able to put that to good use. Now I got some more happy mail. My next thing arrived from the States and it's my Nutcracker box from Grace Note Fabrics. And I wasn't sure if this was an advent box or just a box, but it's actually just a box. So we're going to get to open it all today. How exciting. Beautifully packaged. Comes with a lovely card that tells us what's in it. But let's have a look. We've got Nutcracker Sweet Black Tea, which has got black tea, vanilla and cinnamon. We've got a nice, something in it. We've got a nice little quart tin. And in our ort tin, we've got some floss drops and a floss bling. Some hand punched ones and a floss bling with a little nutcracker on it. That's cute. And they're all like little nutcracker cardboard ones. Very cute. We've got a cute thing from Jamie's Creations. I've got a little nutcracker book, needle minder. We've got some floss that has been dyed by Grace Notes. So 3 beautiful colours. So we've got Sugar Plum, Marie, and the Mouse King. So they're cute little colours. We've got a very nice scissor fob or bag pull sort of thing with all the things from the Nutcracker on it. It's a clock, the Nutcracker's a ballerina, ballet shoe and a Christmas tree. Got a really cute pair of Christmas scissors from Dinky Dies. They're called Holly. We've got a lovely piece of Medina. I'm not sure what Medina is, but I think it's an even weight, 36 count. Got a box. So many goodies. Oh, it's a Christmas ornament. Okay, we've got a Christmas bauble. And possibly to go with that, maybe, we've got some cute Nutcracker stickers. And to go on the lovely fabric, we've got a chart from Works by ABC, which comes with the beads as well. So we've got a nice nutcracker design by Works from ABC. So that's a pretty cute box. So I think I got everything there. The fabric's called Clara, by the way. Yep, it's just it's an ort ornament, I see. So this is one of the ones you meant to put your orts in. Very nice. So that is my exciting openings for today. Now I also want to throw in a bit of an update on where I'm up to with things. I've started to let myself plan for 2025 and oh my goodness, the plans afoot. The plans are aplenty and it's fun, it's exciting. I enjoy the planning stage. I am joining my friends on quite a few adventures. So one of the adventures I'm doing is I did sign up for the Stitches Club Sal from McLeod's Factory. So I am going to be starting that. which means that the Clouds Factory have become my piece, my designer for the Daily 30 yearly. You need 3 pieces from the one designer, and because I've got multiples of the epic Disney princesses patterns, and I've got the Clouds Factory cell, I'm going to be doing 2 of the princesses and the Clouds Factory cell as my piece, so see how many of them I can knock out during the year. I am stitching to the moon with Full Coverage Fanatics with a group of friends, so that's going to tie in with my Whip Go. So every week I'm going to be doing 1,000 stitches, says me at this stage, on a full coverage. I've also got my Fairy Tale Town cell that I participate in with my friends, and I'm starting 2 things with my real life stitchy friends, which is a Carol and Manny Flower a Day and the Year of Hawk Run Hollow. And I'm also doing, can't remember, but anyway, lots, you know, I do try and let FOMO pass me by, but sometimes it catches me. All right, I'm off to do some work on the mermaid, see if I can get her done, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Okay guys, it's time for day 6 of the Silks For You Advent box. Still feeling a bit squishy like silk, which is what you would expect from the Advent box. Wrapped so well by Maddie. I have to use scissors to get into this one. I really recommend Silks For You for anyone who hasn't tried it. It's top-notch quality fabric. Floss. They do dye fabric too. Okay, here we go. It is a 45 meter length of a beautiful coloured, it's actually the same colours as my Mermaidia fabric. Talking of fabric, stunning. Okay, I still can't quite guess the theme, but maybe we're getting more mermaidy. I don't know. I guess I will find out. Speaking of mermaidy, I've been working on my Mirror Mermaid by Nora Corbett, and look, she's nearly done. I've just got to today stitch that, outline her skin, and just finish the beads around here. So I'm going for a finish tonight on this, so fingers crossed. Now also, I don't know if I showed you this, but my last night's Fox and Rabbit was called Wolf Spider. Very nice deep brown. I get in 36 count. Yeah, I don't want to stitch on a wolf spider. They're horrible hairy things. They're not actually one of the ones that can kill you though, so that's pretty good. Anyway, I just didn't know if I'd shown that to you, so I wanted to show you something as I cleaned up today. Had a lovely day today stitching, partially with the girls. Alex and Michelle came to work, and we got stuff ready for my Patreon sale tomorrow, and also for the Fabric of the Month and this week's orders. So all underway, right on schedule, really happy with what we did. And then we had a Christmas lunch and a Christmas party stitch along. Catch you tomorrow. We have got a finish. Ring my bell. So my Mirabilia Mermaid is finished with my own conversion on a piece of evening fabric by Patically Designs. I used Silks For You, just a random brown for the top part of her hair, my own beads from Stash, and then the other threads, the 2 beautiful greens and that lovely browny orange cottage garden threads. So there you go, people. She's done. Another whip done. So the next one I need to work on and finish this year is To Stitch or Not to Stitch, There Is No Question, by Carol's Cross Stitch, Carol Dilson. And this is where I'm starting from. I started this one at the JK's retreat back in August or whenever it was. And so I have a fair bit to go, so I need to get on with it. So with that finish, that brings my number of finishes so far this year to 24. 24 finishes and 24, that's pretty cool. But I'm trying to go for 25. And I'm only carrying 17 whips forward. So I'm pretty happy with that. So we shall make another video about plans and stuff for next year. but that's where I'm at as of today, which is the 19th of December. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome to day 7. I'm feeling better today. It's my first day of school holidays, yay! So I've got about 5 weeks off now from school, which is wonderful. Gives me time to focus on the business, stitching and family, which is wonderful. All right, I did some stitching on the to stitch or not to stitch, and I up to there. This is on a piece of eucalyptus leaves by Patagon Designs. Well, actually, eucalypt forest it says. So piece of linen, 36 count, stitching 1/2. So I've got a bit to go, but my goal is to finish this month so that it's done and dusted and out of my hair. All the retreat pieces that I started this year will be done. So day 7 from Silks to You for you. There is a bit of interest about what is in this one. They were running a bit of a fun competition to try and guess what it is. I think it's for the theme. So hopefully this might give it away. It's not giving it away to me. In one of their cute little bags, of course, which unfortunately I cut when I opened it. And it is a scissor bling with a dolphin. So it's definitely something to do with under the sea. Like, it's got to be. That is just stunning. Beautiful, beautiful beads. Lovely. I will look forward to putting that onto something. So that is day 7. Not long to go now. What we got? What we got? Yep. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not many more days. Is there that many days left to Christmas? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday. Yes. Okay, there you go. All right, guys. That is what I've stitched on. That is what I opened. However, I did get some exciting Stitchy Kindness today in the mail. The ever lovely Jo from Mojo Stitches surprised me with a beautiful Christmas present that she totally did not need to do, with a fantastic, gorgeous card. This one is a breast cancer one with the beautiful native flowers on it. Really, really good Australian flowers. And good inspiration there for stitching. Thanks, Jo. And some of her absolutely gorgeous, she's making these little gorgeous postcards now. They are really, really high quality. I like this one. This one's using one of her pieces from the retreat. Plus, not all, of course, it was wrapped in her trademark beautiful sari ribbon, which will make a lovely finish to some project. Really need to look into getting myself some of that. But she also gave me this gorgeous little box, and it's from the Hare's Nest, and it's 6 thread keeps. So I tried to get them out before, and I think I need to do the sticky tape method. So bear with me while I de-tape it. Let's see what these look like. Oh, they are so cute. Yes, so they're all stuck on. There we are. The cute little rabbits from the Hare's Nest, which is the Hare's Nest Stitchery. I'm going to presume that's an Australian company that I haven't heard of. So they're thread keeps. So they're like, you wrap your floss around them and stick them in that end in the ears. That is cute. So thank you, Jo, for my Stitchy Kindness. All right, guys. I will be with you tomorrow, but I am getting very close to doing my plans video and my rip parade and finishes. Happy stitching. All right, we've got 2 days to do again today because I didn't get to film at all yesterday. So we've got day 8 and day 9. And we now know what the theme is. And maybe from day 8 you'll be able to pick it because we've all been guessing under the sea and mermaids and things like that, and that's not accurate. And when you see today's beautiful silks, you can see why that's not the case. Look at those colors. Aren't they just gorgeous? So bright. So very loving them. And as Silks For You do so well, we've got the 3 separate colors, which are their slight variegation, and then one with the 3 combined together. And I must say, the bags actually do help give away what the theme is. So that's day 8. And day 9, we're getting a bit bigger now. This one's a bigger bit of silk, I would say. Oh yes, definitely. So we've got a nice, gorgeous sort of khaki green. How lovely is that? So that is a 75 meters. So a lot of that beautiful color. So any ideas what the theme is? Well, I'm not going to tell you yet, but I do know what it is. So it's exciting. All right, well, stitching wise, I have been busy stitching. I have did another 700 stitches on my Carol Nielsen, and now I have got to stitch or not to stitch, there is no question. I fixed up straighten the words, the advantages of being a designer, and so I'm happier with how it looks. So all I've got to do is the border. There's a couple of skeins of thread, and then this koala that's here, the trademark koala. When I met Carol, I asked her if the koala had a name, and he didn't. And I thought, wow, he's like such your iconic animal. So anyway, Mr. No Name Koala will be going into this space here. So that's one thing I stitched on. But last night I was a good girl. Saturday nights is our fairy tale town. Sorry, just got stuff. Fairy tale town. Oh, then I bumped you. Sorry. Fairy tale town by Abras Arts. So I did get it out. I meant to get it out every Saturday night. And all I did was these bits of green here because I was tired, because I'd been a very busy girl designing. So I have had a really good couple of days designing. I will pop some pictures in here of what I can show you. First of all, we've got for the Whip Warriors group, I started this year as the reward structure a complimentary sal that you can earn the ability to add things to it. And that was the notions box for this year. So for next year, we're actually going to be doing your Stitchy Spot sal. So here's a picture of the frame, because I'm not showing you what the whole sal looks like yet, because it's a secret for the members. So if you're interested, Whip Warriors is still open for new members, so you can jump on board and come and participate and earn the right to create your own stitchy mat. I'm actually going, it's one of those mats that people have on their table spot at a retreat, which has all their notions and keeps everything contained. So I designed it based on that, and that way we can still use the threads. This year the threads are going to be going onto floss drops instead of bobbins, and you earn all the notions and things to decorate. Plus there's actually inclusion of space for the alphabet categories. So it's a good way to sort of incorporate everything we're doing in Whip Warriors to help people be motivated and get some stitching done on their whips. The second piece I got round to doing, which I needed to, was my next installment of the Stitch Count Sal. My Stitch Count Sal's been going for 2 years now. I like to track my stitching and see what I've done. So I started with the craft room sal, and I'll pop a photo here of my craft room sal. And then in 2024, we've been working through the bedroom. So here's a picture of where my bedroom's up to. I'm nearly finished. And then in 2025, I decided we're going to go to the bathroom. So here's a picture here of what the bathroom frame looks like. And this piece is available exclusively through Paddock Lane Designs Patreon. All the members who are mates and above will be able to have access included in their membership for the year. But if you're not in Patreon, join as a free member, and then you'll be able to jump across and see the post and purchase the sal if you'd like to join us in tracking your stitch count. As I've said before on my floss tubes, I have about 9 years worth of plans for rooms in the house, and then we're going to make it into I'm going to do a front and the back of the house, and we're going to put it together into a booklet or make a quilt out of it, depending on what your skill set is. I'm more a booklet kind of person. So that's what I've been designing. And then the last thing, which is super exciting, is I got my inclusive piece for the Great Australian Shindigs designed. So the Great Australian Shindig is an online event that is happening on the Australia Day long weekend, which in Australia is going to be the 26th and 27th of January, 25th and 26th in America. And it's an online event where you get to stitch and chat to people from all around the world. You get to meet and greet with a whole bunch of Australian cross-stitch designers. Lots of people don't know we even exist. And you get to see Australian floss tubers and Australian vendors, and get to see, you know, what's happening across in Australia for cross-stitch, because it's quite a thriving industry at the moment, and it's really, really blossoming. So jump along, come and join us. It's only $10 Australian, which is about $7 American, for a ticket to come and join us for the weekend. There are included classes on different skills and techniques. Everything's included in the price, except for obviously when you go shopping at the designers' stores, and we will be putting together a smalls booklet for you to purchase separately if you wish as well. But there is a complimentary design from every designer available, and I'm excited to have finished mine. So I'll have to start getting some sneak peeks out for that. Anyway, if you want to come to the Shindig, jump onto paddocklanedesigns.com, and in the new releases, there's an icon right there. You click on it. You do need to register. You click on that. That will then send you through the like your receipt of buying it, and then it tells you to register with Zoom. You need to register with Zoom. That then will get you onto the list of people who can come in, and on the Zoom registration there is another form that gets you to fill in for the Google form to help us with our planning and let us know who's coming and what you're interested in. So hope to see lots of you there. All right, that's me. Oh, not me for today. No, I've got one more. It's been a busy day. I got my Fox and Rabbit fabric of the month. So I haven't even opened this yet. So let's just open into that. I do enjoy my Fox and Rabbit fabric of the month, but I need to change it now. I think I've got enough 36 counts. So what have we got this month? This month we have got dried Banksia. It's a very much similar colour to my blush sort of colour. So very pale pink. So beautiful dried Banksia from Fox and Rabbit. There we go. That's our December fabric of the month. Beautiful work as always. All right, I'll catch you tomorrow. Okay, everyone. Well, I'm not sure how I'm totally out of time with this, because I started on the 14th, and 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 gets me to day 11. And I have still got 3 packages to unwrap. So I think I've been getting just way too hectic. And so today I'm going to open for you day 10 and day 11 of the Silks For You Advent box. Since you're not going to see this till Christmas Day anyway, it's not really going to matter. It's not like I'm giving away any great secrets. So day 10, getting some more beautiful silk. Let's have a look. This one's probably a half a hank would be my guess. What's it going to tell me? It's saying it's it's a half a hank of this gorgeous blue, obviously to symbolize the beautiful water that we've got. So the colors have been going very, very nicely. So we've got the blue and the green. So they're sort of like your watery colors. And then in amongst the watery colors, you've got this lovely trio. Sorry, they're all. This lovely trio of some of the corals that breaking through with this one, and then you've got the nice trio of tropical fish and other corals that are poking their heads through. So look at that value. Like, that's a lot of silk in the Silks For You Christmas box. So they're very nice colors. I do really like them, and I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for. So we go to day 11. This one is different and it feels to me like a pair of scissors. So let's have a look. It is indeed a pair of scissors. Beautiful blonde, multicoloured scissors. Never have too many scissors. So that is day 11. Now, super exciting because last night I had another finish and I'm very pleased to show you, to introduce you to the Carol Nielsen To Stitch or Not to Stitch. There is no question. So this one was another one that I worked on during December, and I'd like to give a credit to Sammy J Stitches for the finish it December. It was a thing she started years ago. We used to hang out on Zoom and I just have always had that idea stuck in my mind. Really love it. So I finished this one. So that is another Saf. So that brings me to how many Safs for the year? I did write them down. That's 9 Safs that start and finishes. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, I'll be back with you for the last bit and show you what I stitched on for Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, everyone out there in FlossTube land. Thank you for watching through with me to the end of Flossmas week 3. This is the last episode, or last little snippet, and then I'll be able to get this one up and wish you all a Merry Christmas. I need to unbox the final bit of the Christmas box from Silks for You. And it is, oh, stunning. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Look at this beautiful green colour to go with the blues. This is a whole hank. A beautiful, glorious sea green. I'll have to work out something to do with that. So thank you, Silks for You, for making my Advent special. It was so wonderful to have a box that I could open. What did I stitch on yesterday? I got a few things basically finished. My bedroom stitch count cell by Paddock Lane Designs is up to date. I just have to do the last few days of December on the carpet, but the rest of it is all stitched. So this cell is ongoing. And if you're interested in joining me, you can either pick up the bedroom or the craft room on my website, or you can join in on the bathroom cell through my Patreon membership. I also had another finish, and it was the Notions box, which was the free reward cell for anyone in Whip Warriors this year. So there you go, my Notions box is full. I possibly earned a few more buttons, but I can't be bothered to put them on. Really happy with how that went. So now I just have to get it put onto a project pad. So that, see, as soon as I video, I start to yawn. That is it from me. I'm not expecting any stitchy presents for Christmas because I'm the only one who buys me stitchy presents, but I bought myself enough during the year, and realistically this is my Christmas present, so I'm really happy with that. I'd like to thank everyone who has watched me so far this year. I really appreciate you keeping up to date with what we're doing. I'd like to then send my thoughts and prayers to Jenny. Jenny has had an unexpected medical issue and she is currently in the hospital waiting a procedure. So I wish Jenny the best Christmas she can have in hospital. She's okay, but something had to be done. So she's having a very different Christmas to what she was thinking. So we'll hopefully catch up with her in the next week or so and be able to see what she's up to. But please be understanding that if she doesn't get her whip parade done, she's got good reasons. All right, guys, I will be back to join you. I don't know when, but you've got the 2 extra FlossTube editions coming your way. My whip parade, which I've actually found a few more whips that I finished. So I'm actually up to 28 finishes for the year now, and also my plans video for 2025. So I wish you all a Merry Christmas. May you find some peace and joy in the day, sharing it with loved ones. Happy stitching.